Something. I forgot to record, we got out of camp. But it's 6,700 feet downhill today. So we are planning to push so we get to town today. It was like a 19-mile day, but it's downhill all the way. And damn it, man, he's doing some trail maintenance right now. And then you could argue, +1, why are you not helping him? Because it's all the way over there, man. It's like, look, it's so far. We were talking about workout when we come back home from this trip to keep our body in shape, and I think damn it, man, started early. No, I failed as a... Maybe I should give the camera. Damn it, man.
Can't work in day, go and hold a camera.
He threw the fucking tree off the trail, the whole goddamn thing. That's what happened when you go downhill, man. We're getting oxygen. We're barely using any energy. I guess the toughest part today is gonna be the feet.
That's right.
When we get 10-15 miles, they're gonna hurt. But just gotta take those breaks and air out the feet, and we should be fine. See that burning line? That's where we're going. That tall one right in the middle, I think it's the casino. Right next to that is the In-N-Out Burger, which is the main goal for today. Damn, that was tough. Yeah, this is not the most nice thing to hear about, but I just puked up at least a third of my breakfast. I'm trying to keep it in. Couldn't. I mean, we're still in elevation, so there's always that fear of like altitude sickness, whatever, but at least we're going down now. I haven't had any headaches or whatsoever, and I've also been puking. I think my gag reflex or something has been off. I mentioned it in previous videos for a few years. So it's below elevation as well, I puke. I think it's just my body I'm abusing it, man. Well, making it better, but I don't eat a lot during the day, and yeah, I have a hard time eating hiking. So I get to town, and so yeah, it's really hard keeping food, water down. But I'm not really fearing the altitude because it happens at low elevation, so I don't really have to fear. But you never know. Anyway, just gotta keep on going, right? Try to keep it down, and yeah. It could be the fact that I'm just not eating a lot on trail. I barely eat when I'm hiking all day because I just can't get any food in because I'm pushing myself so hard. It might just be that. I don't know.
2.3 in her.
Yeah.
Or maybe both of them. And I'm like, wow, they're probably going to camp there for tonight.
Yeah.
And then shit, I turned around and there was David and Bella. And I'm like, oh shit.
They're going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David's like, we send it. It sounded like he was ready to send it down there.
Maybe
Okay.
that makes sense. That's why I lost your tracks probably. You got ahead of them, and then they step on top of your tracks, and that's why I lost them.
Yeah.
That would make sense, because it was about there. I was taking a break there, where we camped in 22.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn it, man's tracks is gone. All I saw was the little feet.
I hiked with them just a minute.
Yeah.
And then I left them there because they were
Yeah.
sitting around discussing it. And I'm like, I'm not stopping until I run out of snow.
And it's gone. Oh, your beautiful H2O. Running water. Plenty of water here. And it's flowing. Looks great. Damn it, man.
Damn it, man. This is some good water.
This is some good water. It's like what, 0.1 mile off trail? Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Wake up, I'm like, where's the sun? 2 hours later, it's like, where's the shade? Huh. Well,
Put that in my pack.
yeah. Pace?
Yeah, the pace is good.
What are we doing, like half a mile an hour?
I don't know.
+1 and I don't know, massive blister. Those fucking spikes all day yesterday. You take a break, gotta warm it up. Slowly picking up pace again. I think it's on the tape. The tape that didn't go badly, like it's just...
Yeah, you think it's the tape?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously blistered too, but I think it's not, the tape is like pulling in the blister because like there's tape everywhere.
Yeah.
And it goes inside. I don't know. I get better. Takes a minute to, and I can pull the speed again.
Yeah, we get somewhere we can wash them off. We'll doctor them up real good. Yeah, man. PlusOneHikes, baby. We got to watch you hike.
Well, this ain't exactly how it's going most of the time, right?
Well, it's not exactly how it's going.
But we have 1 hour break.
Hey, let's not talk about the breaks, man. This is all hard. It's tough all the time, people. We're suffering. Send beer money. We need beer money to sob our way through our tears. Oh man.
Right fucking down there.
Yeah. Right.
The mountain.
Hold on.
Anyone got a paraglider?
Paraglider.
Down there in 5 minutes, man.
That's right.
Oh, at least it's downhill all day.
Yeah, downhill all day. We got to get by the beehive, and we've yet to see a rattlesnake, but it might happen right here. It's a good place for them. The wind's nice.
Tight shorts again.
Yeah. Yeah, showing off them daggone calves. PCT, where calves are made. Oop, flowers.
I gotta learn, damn it, man, where to click, like the pause or the stop.
Oh, now?
There she is. Mount Jacinto.
Yeah. I'll be damned.
Every 200, baby.
Woohoo!
We made it. Now we just got 9.5 miles. That road down there, which is around 16 kilometers. Way down there. Food and drinks. Maybe a milkshake.
Really hoping the guy with the bags had trail magic. The guy who had the grocery bags, I was really hoping that was trail magic he was giving out, but no luck.
No luck. Yeah, true. That would have been the best. Well, anything to say, damn it, man?
Is it the real one?
I don't know. I feel like We crossed 200 miles a while back.
Yeah, I thought we were going to cross.
It looked like someone moved it. I think the trail might have been rerouted at some point, somewhere. So the mile mark is a little off. That's why we make our own. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, my foot. Oh, wind. Nice. According to the map, this is the section here where he fell down.
It's what?
That's where we lost Ambassador last year.
Oh.
Rest in peace, man. It was a little weird last year because I was hiking behind. I know a guy from Hogue.
Damn. Tough place to think about going down.
It is. It is. It is wild. It was a little weird because Cos, that I know from home, he was like, he had a picture with him, and I don't know. I mean, it could be the day that I hiked here last year that he fell down, or either that or the day after. That's kind of weird thinking about it, that I was right there, but never saw a sign. Rest in peace, man. To those of you who don't know about the Ambassador, he was a hiker, PCT hiker, I think. I'm not sure if he actually completed the full trail. He might have. It was definitely not his first time out here, so he was a very experienced hiker on the PCT, and he passed away last year. I think he took a fall. He might have tried to go to one of the switchbacks to cut off some of the way to get to water. It was a little risky, but yeah. I think he was a day ahead of me. So as I mentioned, Cuz, a guy I know from home, was also on the PCT. Actually, one of the search and, picture of searching for him was actually a picture that he got with Cuz. And the Cuz is cut out of the picture. But it feels kind of weird, hiking by, and I was like, I could have passed him the same day that he fell down and passed away. Or it would have been the day right after, because I was hiking the section at the same time, so he was kind of part of the hikers I was around. So I don't know, it sucks, man, but it just shows this is the PCT. It often takes a life. In 22, when I was hiking, we lost a hiker on Forester Pass too. It could have been a mix of altitude sickness and other stuff. I don't really know what that was, but she passed away as well. And there's been multiple losses due to fall damage and stuff. I don't know. It's no joke out here. And I say sometimes, and I try to record, well, right here is good, but I think a through hike is several million steps. We'll see when I'm done. I can count it up. But you have thousands, probably hundreds of thousands, if not a million steps. At least hundreds of thousands of steps every day, like on a through hike. Whereas one of them, you fuck up or slide the wrong way, that's it. Like, there's so many times you're walking on an edge when it's just straight down, and it could be that you trip. Which I think most hikers do every day, just a little bit. So yeah, it is not completely safe out here. But I don't know how to say this, but if it was me who passed on the trail and passed away, at least I did something I love. I'm pretty damn sure Ambassador too. You know what? He died too early. He was following his dreams. You know what? That's a lot more than most people can say. Finally, this is a massive switchback, which means, well, technically it's going down the mountain on the side and you hike like over 1.5 mile around. And now you do this one turn, and it's probably like 1.5 or 1.7 miles back. Then we get to the water faucet, which is the main goal right now. I think that's all we can think of. Technically from there, we still got 3.7, flat to the road. But right now the focus is just water source. Get there first. The rest is fuck. Alright, last switchback I think. I see the road down here, which we're gonna hike from, but we gotta get to this water faucet. Not that I really need the water, just it's like a goal in your head, because then we're off the mountain. Then we get down to some road walk and then flat, and yeah, I just passed a hiker named Ryan. He was looking at me, I'm like, where have you seen you before? I don't know. We might have actually met last year, because we hiked approximately at the same time last year, but I think he might have seen me on YouTube. So did you see this, Ryan? I hope your knees are getting better. His knees were killing him, man, and he seemed smart. He had it taped up. He was marking it down with a pen where the paint was. Have you seen this? Fucking brilliant, man. It was on the outside of the knee, on the side of your leg. I remember because I have had those pains. Sorry, there's not a lot of blood flow to my head right now. Anyway, I used to watch another YouTuber hiker that gave some really good pointers on how to stretch that pain out. And I'm pretty sure his name was Chase Mountains. C-H-A-S-E. I haven't watched this video for a few years, but at least a couple of years ago I saw him post some and they really helped. It was like, yeah, different stretches, some of it using a trekking pole actually to kind of put your trekking pole in the ground and then up in your right or left butt cheek, which sounds a little wrong, but like massaging your butt cheek, because there's a bunch of, I think, I don't know, veins going there in your body. Also in Big Bear, there's a doctor named Jessica. She is exceptionally good with feet, and I recommended her as well. If you keep having issues, because we are approaching Big Bear, maybe she can help her, because she's good with feet, but feet, knees, head, like it all goes together. It's freaking, yeah. So I hope he makes it. We're gonna try to see if we can make In-N-Out burger, but we get to the water, it's still like 3.7, but it's flat, so I don't know where the hours went today. I guess too many shorter breaks, and I don't know. It's also a long day. We're trying to push 19 something miles, so yeah, and we are very tired from yesterday, last 3 days. Anyway, Ryan, if you're watching this, hope to see you soon again, man. You seem like an awesome hiker. Keep freaking pushing. We got this. Last switchback. We get to the water faucet. Thank you. I'm feeling, damn it, man.
Hurt. Took my feet.
It fucking hurts everywhere. And we met Ryan.
16 down. Nothing.
I think I mentioned in my video with the fucking knee. I feel the pain. And now we realized we were both at this location at Nitty's a year ago when we met each other. Find a photo of me. Like, that's why we all comes together. 3.7 miles to go, and then Jim is gonna pick us up. We go to In-N-Out Burger, and we go to Nitsy's, and then we're gonna do nothing. Fuck, let's do this last 3.7. Let's do it. So brutal, man. We're doing the last push. I called Jim, told me we'd be there like an hour and a half or something, and then he's like, I can pick you up earlier. And I'm like, can't do that, man. I'm not gonna skip 3 miles. I was like, you don't need to do those. Yeah, I do. And Jim was like, you just do them tomorrow. And I'm like, no, everyone is hurting. I think here, like everyone's fucking pain. I'm just, no, I don't want to do them tomorrow, because then hiking on is gonna be way fucking harder. I set out to do this today, and I'm fucking gonna do it. Because it's fucking pain. I don't know, that's why I'm here. Continuous footsteps, but also just the challenge you put up to yourself, whatever. I'm not out here through hiking for anyone else but me. I would say life and Actually, long distance hiking had taught me that. Don't do stuff in life just for others. That sounds wrong. Do it because you want to. Doing kind actions and deeds for others, I highly approve of that. I do it all the time, I try to. But do what you do in life because it's something you want. Not because it's something you think someone else might like you to do or whatever. Just follow your dreams. Even when it's tough. It feels way more rewarding when you get this done, even though it's pain and misery. When you actually push through it and it's over, you're like, heck yeah, man, we did that. So I'm not gonna get picked up early. I'm gonna push this done. Even though it was tempting. I did ask the others and it was a mix. There was a few others around me. And yeah, I think Crip was also like, I want to push I-10. And I'm like, yeah, same. And Dammit Man was more like, do what you want, +1, I'll be there. And I know he's in pain right now, so I feel a little bad because, I don't know, we're all in pain, but at the same time, this is what we set out to do. We gotta do it.
Oops.
Oh yeah, there it is. Don't want to do that again. Ryan? Yeah.
Yeah.
Point four.
Yeah. And show my face with it.
He wants to get a job when he goes back to Denmark.
Huh?
He wants to get a job when he goes back to Denmark.
Everyone's asleep.